Busy night in the sky. There's a footwear frenzy going on in the city right now. A special sneaker made just for New York is in such high demand, people are fighting to own a pair of these things.
Yes guys, what's good? My name is Kay. Welcome to another episode of Kay's World. It's Sunday. We're going to be talking kicks and throwing together fits. Firstly, as always, I want to say thank you to all my returning and new subscribers. Thank you for all the love last week and entering the competition. The winner will be announced shortly. I just want to say I hope everybody's staying safe. Everybody's looking after themselves physically and mentally and is having a good week. It's quite cool to touch base with you guys on a weekly basis this way. I don't get to interact with as many people as I'd like to. This is still my way of chatting kicks to people like I would do on a regular basis. So I'm guessing a lot of you guys are tuning in from last week, wondering if you've won the Supreme and Oinkden t-shirt. So let's get to that now. Alright, sick. Congratulations, Ryan Chappell. Big up for all your support and all the love over the years, man. Well deserved. Big up to everybody else that entered as well. Don't worry. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep watching. There'll be plenty more giveaways to come. Cool, so that's the competition done. Today, obviously, we're here to talk about sneakers. So let's move on. Today, I'm going to be pulling out Jeff Staple Nike SB Pigeon Dunk Low in black. Before we get into that shoe, it'd be rude if I didn't talk about the shoe that came before it. Back in 2005, a pink box release. It was crazy, and it brought in a whole new world of sneaker collectors and sneaker heads, and it was definitely a big pivotal moment and a benchmark moment for the Nike SB history. There's plenty of documentaries on it and shorts on it from Jeff Staple himself on YouTube, so I recommend checking some of those out. Nothing I say would do it as much justice as those videos do, so please feel free to go check them out. They're pretty rad. But do it after you've watched this one, obviously. So in 2017, the original pair got a retro treatment, which is pretty cool. It come about around a time where Nike were criticised for being a bit lazy with retro in some of the SBs, you know, just making high variants and no variants of previous executions. So when this did come about, there was a lot at stake because they didn't want to tarnish the original shoe and didn't want to take anything away from it. They didn't want to devalue the OG. It was kind of a bold but simple move just to black out the upper, keep it that way, keep the OG colorway sacred, don't need to retro that, let's do that. And this is what came out. I think it's a pretty rad way of paying homage to the original shoe. I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to own that shoe anytime soon. That is a proper grail status shoe. I know that word gets thrown around a lot, but to me that is a proper grail. You know, even if I had them, I'd probably be too scared to wear them. It's a lot of money, man. It's a big kick. But for me, having a wearable black version is a cool little second prize. I missed out on the Pandas, but I'm happy to have at least a Jeff Staple dunk in my collection. I do enjoy some of the stuff he's done with Puma. He has done some weird stuff as well, but I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, let's get back to the shoe itself. So nicely done with real nice nubuck and Scanton leather. It's just real nice materials, real soft when you wear them. It's a real simplified shoe. You've still got the iconic Pigeon, and you've got the red sole, which pays homage to a pigeon foot. It's pretty cool. But yeah, just a real nice, easy, blacked out, rad homage to the OG. What I especially liked about these when they came out was they came out in a pink box. The pink box series are my favourite series of dunks. That was quite a nice little nod. I can't actually remember how I got them. They were from through a friend who'd won them on some kind of raffle. Really, around about the time when there wasn't a lot of focus on Nike SB dunks like it is now. This being some kind of big spike, and you know, a lot of people were hailing it as the dunk comeback. Again, to me, there's no such thing as a dunk comeback because for me it never really went away. But yeah, it was cool. I think this was a rad way of paying homage and not killing the shoe. Like I said, the Panda pairs are rad as well. I wouldn't mind having them in my collection. They're probably a bit more easily accessible there than the originals. I've always wanted the nicknamed Purple Pigeons. I know one of my friends has got them. They're rad. Again, that's another pair I've always missed out on and kind of wanted. I've always tried to make my own weird little versions of it on Nike ID, but it's just not the same. So one day maybe I'll get blessed. I mean, one thing I've learned is the longer I wait, the more grails come my way. So yeah, I'll just play the long game, man. Like, this hype for me isn't dying. I know eventually I'll end up with something. This hype for me isn't going anywhere, you know. So yeah, so as the waves come and go, when other people get bored, I can't wait to start landing pairs. Not that I'm going to land pigeons at an eBay steal or anything, but you know, it's good to dream, man. It's good to dream. I digress. So yeah, solid kick. I've recently changed these things to sneaker rundowns as to reviews, because I never really like reviewing the trainers. I'm grateful for most of the kicks that I have in my collection. I'm brutally honest if there's something that I don't like about a trainer, but more time most of these kicks get ratings from me, so it'd be quite biased if I started rating them and giving them reviews, so it's more of a rundown. So yeah, that was my rundown this week. I'm going to piece this together with an outfit. I'm hooking up with the Ottr Works boys again today. One thing that isn't a secret is that a lot of these outfit videos are pre-recorded because of the pandemic that we're in. I'm limited to when I can shoot, so I didn't realise the sound was a bit mashed before you go into it, so this is my disclaimer. The rundown for the actual outfit is these paired up with a Supreme hat, a Pleasures t-shirt, a Carhartt Tony shirt, and a pair of Dickies pants. You can't really get that in the audio, or you can get bits of it, but yeah, apologies. But yeah, that's my outfit. As always, the outfit will be posted on Instagram. Get me on there, @KDef. If you guys can like this video, share it, sub to my page, that would be sick. Get me on Instagram. Like I said, I'm always up for sneaker discussions. Any kind of questions you want me to start answering in my videos, hit me up. DMs are always open. Another fit pick and video done for the week. Big shout out to Ottr Works and Dan for getting involved. Let me use this Defender. Quick run through on my outfit. Rocking the Supreme £5 cap, Carhartt Tony shirt, no blank hoodie, Pleasures t-shirt, rocking my Dickies, and the Jeff Statement Pigeons. Alright guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.